Hi, folks. Andrew here, Top Fitness Strategies. Yeah, I'm in the recording studio today. I got the headphones on and everything else. And it's something was been eating at me, and I wanted to bring this out and talk about it on video a little bit. And maybe eating at me is the wrong word, but this is going to be about nutrition, so I guess eating is the proper word. Now, and I talk about this in another video, but on the website, topfitnessstrategies.com, I linked to an interview I did several years back with a nutritionalist and everything else, and you can find it over there. And I'm not going to plug it on this. Well, I just did, but I'm not going to talk about it much on this particular video. So was the first thing that's hit me about nutrition, because I recently re-listened to that interview, and it's phenomenal, by the way. Another thing was another friend of mine, who's a fitness, I don't want to say guru or expert, a fitness, world-renowned fitness personality, and I'm not going to mention any names, but she recently wrote an article, and it hit home, and I'm thinking, you know what? This is 100% accurate, and this is 100% of what I follow and what I teach the people that follow me, so to speak. I don't follow any particular diet plan, and this is almost exactly what she's saying also. And I don't encourage anybody to follow a particular diet plan, because you got your paleo, your thisio, your thatio, you got your low carb, high carb, low protein, high protein, seaweed diet, soup diet, and things of that sort. Whatever the fad of the month is, the fad of the year is, whatever. And I'm not putting those down. If you follow them and they do wonders for you and they work for you, great, fantastic, go for it. But I have often said, and I'll keep repeating this, as of the time of this video and up until my life until this point, I have never counted calories. I don't plan on doing it in the future, but the future, you never know what the future is going to hold. But I don't plan on counting calories. So if you're the type of person that is very precise, okay, you need a 3/4 cup of this and half a cup of that and things of that sort, man, that's great. Go for it. That's not how I eat. And I try to tell my people to eat sensible. And because listen, we're over 45, over 50 years old. Let's face it. We know what's good for us. We know what's not good for us. And if you're eating pizza and beer all the time every day, hey, it's not good for you. Now, am I against pizza and beer? Absolutely not. Love those two things. I just don't have them on a daily basis. Now, that being said, and I'm lack of a better term, I'm preaching to the people that just want to live a fit and healthy lifestyle. I'm not talking to the folks that want to show off their body on a stage somewhere. If you're going to do that, there's a whole different philosophy, a whole different ballgame with that, okay? You're not going to eat pizza and beer. Eat pizza and drink beer, that is, okay? Now, at the same token, if you say, well, I'm trying to lose weight, I need to lose weight, I need to look better, I need to tone up and things of that sort, and you're saying that as you're going through the drive-through of a local fast food restaurant, guess what? You're not serious about it. If you're having that third, fourth helping of whatever it is, guess what? You're not that serious about it. So think about it, folks. Before you shovel your food in your mouth, think about it. Say, is this going to benefit what my ultimate goal is? And I'm just as guilty about that as everybody else or anybody else out there. Why? Because we're human. We like what we like. Makes sense? If you like to eat that stuff, great, but then don't complain that you're not losing the weight. If you like to eat that stuff, great, go for it, but then don't bitch and complain that you're not getting the toned muscles that you want to get. It's that simple. You can't do one and have the other. Yeah, maybe when we were 20, 25 years old, we can eat all kinds of stuff. I mean, how many of you guys were out there, especially after you turned 21, were out at the local bar, the local nightclub, whatever, till 2 or 3 in the morning. And then, this is what my buddies and I used to do. Hardee's used to have a burger called the Mushroom and Swiss Burger. And they stayed open all night, I guess, because when we were done, we'd go there and have 3 or 4 of those things. And guess what? We never gained an ounce. We were shredded, we were cut, we were at the gym 3 hours a night too. So that's a whole different ballgame. Now, fast forward 20, 30 years, Yeah, mushroom and Swiss burger. I don't know if they have it or not. I don't go to the fast food, so I couldn't tell you. Assuming they do, I wouldn't eat them just for the fact that I have one burger, and chances are it's going to go right to my belly, and might as well be 5 burgers. One of those kind of things. So this whole thing that I'm talking about right now is basically saying, hey, think about what you're eating. You know, be conscious of what you're putting in your body. And if you're the type of person that's on 20 different pills for medication for what have you, whatever, you're even more you even more have to think about what you put in your body. Because let's face it, and there's a lot of people that will say differently, and I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying you should or shouldn't. Whatever the doctor says, go for it, do it like that. But you can replace a lot of those pills. And I don't want to say studies have shown, because I haven't read any studies. If they're out there, I don't know if they are or not. They might be. But I know a lot of people, and you hear it all the time, that they switch their diet. And I'm not saying going on a specific diet, but they switch their diet as in food intake. They switched it, and they got to be off of certain pill. They got to be off of this pill or that pill, because what they switched, what they now are putting in their body. And I'm just saying, be careful what you put in your body. That's all I'm saying, this whole thing. If you're careful what you put in your body's going to be nice to you. It's just like, and I said this in the past, you fuel in a Ferrari. If you have a Ferrari in your garage, a Ferrari car, for those of you who don't you know, it's a real expensive, high-class sports car. If you have one in your garage, you're not going to put kerosene in it for fuel. You're going to put top-notch gasoline or whatever it runs on, right? Same thing with your body. This is the one body you're going to have. Think about what you're going to put into it. Are you going to put kerosene in your body? You think it's going to make it run better? So think about it. All right? That's it. Just think about what you're putting in your body. That's what this whole thing is that I'm talking about. And I know I'm going on and on and on, which is something I like to do. All right? So we'll stop it right there. So that's it. Oh, yeah, if you're here, subscribe. Man, subscribe. I got a lot of stuff coming out. And hit the subscribe button and the little bell beside it and all that good stuff, so you can be on the subscription so you know when I get a new video coming up. Just that simple. And what else would I want to talk about? Oh, yeah, the website, topfitnessstrategies.com. A lot of stuff going on there. And it's being updated as we speak. New look, all kinds of new stuff. So Top Fitness Strategies. I got the links down in the description below. So 2 things below. Subscribe. Hit the bell. That's one thing. And second is go to the links and go to topfitnessstrategies.com and see what we got over there. Okay? That's it. I'll stop here. This is Andrew, Top Fitness Strategies. Until next time. Ciao.